Yo, 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 what's happening, people? It's your boy Retro Rob, man. Battle Chess, right? Hope everybody doing good today. Hope everybody had a prosperous day. But check this out, right? It's a lot of little funny stuff going on in battle rap that I ain't, particularly feeling, um, with this whole Loaded Lux not promoting stuff. You see what I'm saying? And it's more and more, it's showing me, as I told you guys, and as you guys see yourselves, you know, the biasness that's going on in this battle thing. For years, Loaded Lux, not just Loaded Lux, but we're talking about Loaded Lux right now. A lot of the other battle rappers, might as well say all the other battle rappers. Well, not all of them, because you have people that promote and stuff like that. Half-ass promote. You see what I'm saying? But now, at one point, they had an excuse. Now they have no excuse, because Cass has came back and he has shown everybody, gave everybody the blueprint on how to promote. You see what I'm saying? So now people ain't got no excuse. People can't say, well, I don't know how to promote, or how you even start, the process of promoting and stuff like that. So there's no excuse. But check this out, right? You have a lot of people trying to justify why Lux, should promote or shouldn't promote. You have a lot of people saying that Lux should promote. Lux ain't hearing it because y'all allow Lux to get away with not doing it for so long. You see what I'm saying? It's something that has to be done to show not just Lux, but he's the topic of discussion right now. But a lot of these battle rappers, you have to promote, or we not coming to support your battle. You see what I'm saying? And the thing that kills me is that they can ridicule Cassidy about his performance and all of that stuff, but at the end of the day, this man came and he didn't just only come and do what all the rest of them do and collect the check and slid off and waited for his battle. He promoted the battle. He promoted, you know what I'm saying, months leading up to the battle. He was promoting for real before he even knew he had a battle with Goods. You see what I'm saying? When he had a battle with Goods, he was promoting. You see what I'm saying? He even made music about the culture. He even did interviews about the culture. You see what I'm saying? This is why we call Cassidy the GOAT. You see what I'm saying? This is why we call him the GOAT, and the king. Because at the end of the day, he's moving like a king. He's moving like a GOAT. At the end of the day, these dudes call themselves, and you have a lot of other people that call these dudes the GOAT, and the stuff is fraudulent. You see what I'm saying? The stuff is fraudulent. Because at the end of the day, y'all know Lux has been doing this for years. And there's a lot of people that's going to say, well, Lux is one of the greats. Lux is one of the greats. But Lux lost too. You see what I'm saying? He's not a god. He's not exempt. Lux lost too. He lost to Murder Mook, and he lost to other people before. You see what I'm saying? So they want to, and that's the bias that's going on in battle rap. You see what I'm saying? They putting him up on a level like he's a GOAT for real. If you really want to talk about it, who did Lux really battle for real? I always used to ask this question. I don't know why people put Lux up so high. Who did he really battle for real? Truth be told, he's just starting to really battle some names. Outside of Murder Mook, Calico, and Hollow, who did he really battle? Who did he really battle? You see what I'm saying? But Lux is one of the greatest. He is a legend in his own right. He's one of my favorite. One of my favorite battles was Lux, definitely the Calico battle. But my favorite battle with Lux was Hollow the Dawn. I felt like he won that battle. You see what I'm saying? Across the board, I feel like he won that battle. But at the end of the day, I don't like the bias and the favoritism that's going on. Because at the end of the day, Cassidy is coming in his joint and he's showing people how you really supposed to do it. And he's just coming back after years of not even being involved in this stuff. These are dudes that I'm talking about, in Lux and all of them, that's been a part of the culture and still a part of the culture. Lux maybe battle maybe once a year. You see what I'm saying? What type of stuff is that? But y'all running around, you got people that's battling you know, 3-4 times a year, maybe even 5 times a year, that's giving us great, legendary, classic performances. And he's only battling once a year. And as of late, he's been losing. So how is he the GOAT? He's one of the greatest. He's one of the best. But how is he the GOAT? This is what I'm talking about, people. And I know it's going to be a lot of people that's going to get on my channel and they're going to sit up here and they're going to try to argue with me back and forth, trying to give an explanation as to why they put Lux on so high on top of a pedestal. You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying Lux is garbage. Lux is he's one of the greatest, but he's not the GOAT. Lux lost before. You see what I'm saying? Lux lost before. And with that being said, you could take a loss. You could take a loss. This is no slight to Lux. You could take a loss. But don't get out here acting like you exempt. Don't get out here acting like you some type of god. Don't get out here acting like you ain't got to promote like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? I hate this old, you know, diva type of style that these battle rappers, you know, acting like, man. Hate this old diva little way that they acting like. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm glad that Cassidy's back, because now, you know, when the real is around, then the fake will be exploited. You see what I'm saying? Now we can exploit the fake for what they always been. You see what I'm saying? Lux is nice in his own right. He's a legend in his own right. But his behaviors, that's like Floyd Mayweather. As great as Floyd Mayweather is, him as a person has always been questionable. You see what I'm saying? Him as a fighter, legendary. You can't take that away from him. Like Lux. Him as a battler, legendary. You can't take that away from him. But as a person, it's questions. You see what I'm saying? This is why I call Cassidy the GOAT. This is why I call him the king. Because at the end of the day, he don't just do it inside of the ring. He don't give us a masterclass performance inside of the ring. He do it outside of the ring just as better. You see what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people that's going around talking about, oh, Rob, you see what I'm saying? Why you on Cassidy so hard? All the videos you make about is Cassidy. Wonder why? Wonder why? Ain't nobody else putting in the work like he is. Ain't nobody else willing to go the distance to really go above and beyond, to do their job, to really get the people what they want but Cassidy. All Lux and them doing is doing freestyles on Funk Flex and doing freestyles everywhere else and worried about himself, doing his own videos and all that stuff, and then shortchanging the people in the battle world. Then people wonder why people putting Cassidy so high on a pedestal and calling him the GOAT and doing all this and all that. And then make it so bad with these battlers, they won't even promote, right? This is what I'm saying too. They won't even promote. They won't even go above and beyond to get the fans what they want. But then they'll get to the actual battle. You would think, you know, they don't promote. Okay, so they gonna come to the battle and they gonna really show up. Because they got all this time, they ain't promoting, they ain't doing the you know, all the other stuff that matter. So they gonna really show up when it's time to battle. And what they do, they choke. They don't come with full rounds sometimes. You see what I'm saying? They give us lackluster performances. We hype for a great matchup, and they give us half-ass performance, half-ass shows. Got us waiting up there all that time, you know. That's why I said, man, that's why I ride with Cass, man. Because at the end of the day, this man talks about it, you know, from a standpoint of him saying that he's for the culture, but he's also about it. He also be about it. He show us. That's the type of dude that I can get behind. You got Jag promoting battle rap. You got him promoting, he ain't even stepped in the ring yet. But your beloved can't do it. He can't do it. You see what I'm saying? There's no disrespect to Lux. Lux is good as a battler. But we need the full package, Lux. We need the promotion. When Cassidy came out on his rant, I was looking for, I ain't gonna even lie to you, and I know a lot of y'all did, man, but a lot of y'all scared to say it. I was looking for, you know, Murder Mook to come out and talk his stuff to Cassidy. I was looking for Lux to come out to talk his stuff to Cassidy. Like, what? You calling yourself the GOAT? I'm the GOAT, nigga. Talk all that stuff that you talk on that stage, talk it to Cassidy. I'm looking forward. I was looking forward to a Cassidy and Lux back and forth. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know Cassidy like that, but I'm pretty sure Cassidy was looking forward as well. And eventually, to be honest with y'all, eventually we will get it. Lux and Cass will battle soon or later. And I'm going to be there for every minute of it. I hope, you know, to God that I'll be able to cover that joint, man. But I don't realize it, man. Just the hypocrisy in this thing, man. People out here supporting this man, and he won't even support y'all, man. He won't even support the culture. He won't even give y'all a great show. He'll give y'all a great show in the ring, but it's more than just that, man. You a battler. This is your occupation. That's what happened. These dudes, you know, be around for the long haul when it comes to building this thing up. But once they reach a certain point in their career, they start getting big-headed, you know, and they start just looking at everybody else as peasants. And they start, you know what I'm saying, doing little stuff when they want to, showing up when they want to, promoting when they want to, battling and stuff when they want to. This dude battled once a year. Don't even promote. And then when he battle, he lose as of late. He's losing as of late. He ain't giving us the full package on the stage as of late. Here's people putting Lux on the pedestal, but honestly, what has Lux really done? What has he really done since that Hollow the Dawn battle? Since you really want to talk about it. I know there's a lot of people that's gonna come on here and try to ridicule me. You can do it all you want, but these is facts. Oh, Rob, you a hater. Like I always tell you, Retro Rob can't be hating if he telling facts. And there's a lot of people on my channel that's gonna stand behind me 100%. And I know Cassidy agree 100%. I know he agree 100%. Come on, man. Like, stop putting these dudes on the pedestal, man. Stop putting these dudes on the pedal and let's start, you know, uplifting the dudes that's really putting in that work, man. T-Top putting in more work than Lux. Briz putting in more work than Lux. Averb, the man who he's about to battle, is putting more work in than him. Averb is out here promoting. You see what I'm saying? Even though Averb can do a better job as well as promoting. And start worrying about what's going on, you know, with other people battles and stuff like that. Start putting more energy into your own. But yeah, man, Averb promoting that stuff good. Lux can't even promote, man. Goods can't even promote. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes don't promote, man. Hitman, he promote. A lot of these dudes get to a point and they feel like they above this stuff, man. Or dare go in there and get and lose and take an L. Go in there and get embarrassed. Goods didn't even promote the battle, but then just lost to a man that ain't battled since the disaster battle. So you had all that time. This man, see, this is what I want y'all to realize. This is why I talk about Cassidy so much. Is that this man hasn't been battled since, you know, since the disaster battle, right? Not only gives great promotion of the battle, not only puts out singles, not only does interviews, but he actually goes in there and he beats this man 2-1, arguable 3-0. I'm gonna do my video later on tonight. You know, the first round I had Cassidy winning by a landslide. That's not even a question. That was 32 bars. I counted 32 bars to 4.5 in Cass' favor. Last night I did it. I counted, Goods did a little better. I counted 10 bars from Cass and Goods 8, with Cass barely edging it out in the second. So we 2-0 going into the third. You see what I'm saying? But this is a man in Goods. that won't even promote, that won't even put in the work. This is why I big Cass up so much. Because he ain't just talking about it, he's being about it. These dudes just talking about it. And the stuff that they talking about is fictional. The stuff that they talking about ain't even real. And y'all supporting this mess, man. So what does that say about y'all? That say that y'all ain't real neither. Y'all sitting up there putting Lux, calling him a king, putting him on a pedestal. What has he done as of late to deserve to be called a king? As of late. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to come over here and say, well, Lux did this, Lux did that. As of late. What has he done? What has he done since the Hollow battle? But hide. But tuck his tail and hide. Cassidy out here calling everybody out, saying, man, I'm better than everybody. Can't nobody mess with me. Where's Lux? Where's Mook? You see what I'm saying? Seen Avert, as usual. Seen Hitman, as usual. The same names, think about it. The same names, where's Arsenal? The same names that we always see promoting and doing what they got to do. Hitman, Avert. Where's these Mount Rushmore dudes? We seen Hollow, but Hollow was on the face-to-face helping Queens Flip, assisting Queens Flip, assisting Smack in their propaganda. Seen John, but he was assisting the propaganda. You feel what I'm saying? This is why I talk about Cassidy. It's funny that people come on there and ask me why I keep making videos about Cassidy. Oh, it's getting sick that you making videos about Cassidy. Well, why are you on my channel? It's getting sickening that you on my channel talking about me making videos about Cassidy. Why you riding my nuts? I'm rocking with Cassidy because I know what it is and I knew what it was. He representing something bigger than just the culture, man. And also, man, I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Make sure y'all continue to rock with me, man. I got some bomb stuff in the works, man. I'm just moving right now. I'm in a transition of moving to a new place. So I'm gonna set my studio up and all that. We gonna really get rocking, man. We gonna get some of these interviews going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really tell y'all with who. I ain't gonna really tell y'all too much. We gonna keep it a secret. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want these other dudes to be trying to jock my style. Or be trying to copy me and do what I do. You see what I'm saying? That's another thing too. It's too many battlers and stuff out here copying other battlers' style. That's just like everybody else, these new dudes that's doing music, they copying the Migos. You see what I'm saying? They copying Future. Come up with your own style, man. Come up with your own way. It's about creativity, man. That's what the GOAT, that's what Cassidy is trying to get us to get back to, the creativity. There's no way in HELL that you have a bunch of people out here saying my gun's so big. Doing all the mannerisms and all that stuff as everybody else is doing. And then you're going to say Cassidy lost because he didn't do what everybody else is doing. The hypocrisy, people. But you got a man out here in Lux that everybody is calling the king, that everybody is calling the GOAT, that ain't even promoting. They ain't even doing the other things that, you know what I'm saying, that would even make us real ones even consider that he's a GOAT, or even consider your claim of him being some type of king. But we ridicule and we nitpick at Cassidy every chance we get when he's doing everything that these dudes ain't. This is the world we in, man. Ass backwards, people. This is the world we in. Will people uplift fuckery? And people don't show enough respect to the real. But then you got a whole bunch of people that ain't real talking about they real. But then you got a whole bunch of, great people that's out here putting in that work that y'all don't even show proper respect to. That's why I'm supporting Cassidy. That's why I mention Jag all the time. You see what I'm saying? That's why I like T-Top. That's why I like Briz. Brez can do a better job at promoting too. So can T-Top. You see what I'm saying? I like Jersey Twerk too, but Jersey Twerk, you know, need to stop acting like a little boy less and start doing what he got to do, his job completely more. Let's really talk about it, people. Let's really talk about it. Oh, I'm waiting for these comments. I'm waiting for these comments. Because one thing about it, the fake can never beat the real. When you're talking from the heart and when you're talking from a genuine place, no one can stop that. That's why Cassidy gets on these interviews and he slay every interviewer. He slay every interviewer. Because he's real. Because he's real. And these dudes are fake. They're just going along to get along. As Cassidy is going along, he's setting trends. You see what I'm saying? He's making ways for people, man. As I'm speaking, my channel is continuously growing. No thanks to Lux. No thanks to these dudes that y'all call kings. To the GOAT himself, Cassidy. So if you sick of me talking about Cassidy, then don't even subscribe to my channel. Don't even come on my channel, because I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to continue to represent the real. People sick of me talking about Deontay Wilder, don't even come around me, because I'm going to continue to push the real. I'm going to continue to call a spade a spade. Lux, you need to promote, brother. You're not exempt. You're not bigger than the culture. Let's keep it a buck. Outside of New York, where they not when they gas him up at, because Lux be tight, but where they, you see what I'm saying? Where they ride his coattail at home, he's some type of king. But outside of that, he has not been good battling. Let's keep it a buck. Slaughterhouse, he lost to Murder Mook in that battle. But what do? Y'all still call him a king. Cassidy goes in there after years, being on a hiatus, after years of not battling. After just 3-0-ing a battler that y'all said Cass wasn't even ready for. Comes back, promotes his tail off, shook up the culture, then goes in there and do exactly what he said he was going to do once again. And what do y'all do? Set up propaganda, push a negative narrative, don't get his man, the welcome he deserved, the homecoming he deserved, proper homecoming. You disrespect him. That's why the fans are mad, because they saying what's going on, man. They saying what's going on. These dudes have been getting away with it too long. Lux have been getting away with it too long. A lot of these dudes have been getting away with it. People got Charlie Clips on around Mount Rushmore, but all Charlie Clips has been doing, losing. Coming back. Can't even finish a full round. Forgetting his freestyles. You see what I'm saying? Choking. New Jersey Twerk, choking. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop this mess, man. Y'all got to stop putting these dudes on the pedestal and they don't deserve it, man. And start using that energy into pushing the dudes that's really giving us what we want. Like, when has it become cool for us to, support, to settle for less? Lux is pretty much saying subliminally, screw us. Screw us. I'm going to do what I want to because I'm a king, because I'm a god. And Cassidy is saying, I'm a king, I'm the GOAT, but I'm going to give the people what they want. I'm going to come to do what I came here to do. And y'all won't even show that man the proper respect, man. I ain't going to even talk too much about it, man. Because a lot of y'all, talking to a lot of y'all is like talking to a brick wall, man. Y'all like who y'all like, and y'all going to be biased no matter how much these dudes, you see what I'm saying, don't give y'all what y'all want. No matter how many times you pay for a pay-per-view, and these dudes had y'all waiting forever, and then turn around and can't even remember their rounds. Then turn around and take an L. Then turn around and give y'all lackluster performances. I'm sick of it. So I'm going to continue to push Cassidy, because I know at the end of the day, Cass gonna come with the full package. He's gonna promote his tail off. He's gonna come and he's gonna do everything he said he was gonna do, and more. This battle with Goods, him and Goods, is over, and he's still promoting. He's still promoting. He could be chilling. He could take his money and go on a vacation and chill for a while and leave for another few years. But he's still promoting because he loved the culture. Because he be about what he talk about. A lot of these dudes talk all this stuff. Lux talk all this black empowerment. But at the end of the day, he's the culture vulture. Yeah, I said it. He's coming in and he's taking the money, raking in the money, and he's disappearing. He ain't doing no type of promotion. And then he gonna stall you out, and then he gonna come on stage and do all his little tricks, and then all of y'all are gonna forget about it. All of y'all gonna be riding his nuts again. And then he gonna take the money, he gonna disappear again and do it all over again, man. Sickening, man. I'm through, man.